Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has been doing great. Well grilled, guys. Very well grilled. Can you see? Look at that, guys. Look at it. So today I'll be sharing with you how I was able to achieve this beautiful roasted fish. If you want to know how I did this, take your chair, sit down and watch till the end. And here is my fish. I just brought it out from the freezer and defrost it. So I've gone in with salt. I'm going to go in with palm oil just to make sure everything has, oil in it, just a little bit. I know a lot of you have seen my fish, my roasted fish recipe, but I just want to show you this is something I want to do for my family. Just want to take you guys along. If you want to know how to roast your fish, go and look it up. It's on my channel. I have several videos on how to roast your fish on my channel, okay? I just want to make okra soup from my husband. Guys, I got a lot of okra from my garden, which I'm going to be using to make this soup. I'll let you guys see it. So this one is catfish. I usually buy all this from the sea. Daddy, where do we buy it from? From these people that goes to kill fish. Fishermen. We call them fishermen. Yeah. I usually buy my fish from those fishermen. And trust me, it's good deal. I get good deals whenever I buy from them. More expensive from the store. Yeah. You guys look at the catfish looking all beautiful. Yeah. If I tell you how much these fishes will cost ordinarily in the store, you will be shocked how fishes are very expensive here. Yeah. I will also call this a step-by-step tutorial on how to roast your fish. Yes, I have several videos on how to roast your fish. Step-by-step tutorial. In case you haven't watched those videos, they are on my channel. You can go and look it up. It's a very easy way to roast your fish at home. I like to clean my fishes with lemon and lime, like I always tell you. And I will give you so many ideas on how you can roast your fish and you will not, get to smell anything from the fish. Some fishes has this kind of bad odor, like especially if you are one person that doesn't eat mackerel fish. The way I go about my fish will help you to be able to eat mackerel or any other fish that you do not like to eat because of the smell. So I use lemon and lime a lot because it helps me to get a very good taste of my fish, no matter what fish it is. Try it.
That one is big.
Very big, baby. I have some more bigger ones in my freezer that I haven't even touched. When my husband friend came to America, I had to go and buy big fishes. You remember those big ones I bought for you and your friend when he came to America? I've not really used it. See this one. See how huge. But he left very quickly before he went to London, remember? I haven't done that one. I think you guys must have seen that video on my channel where I was cleaning a couple of big fishes. Chidera did that video with me, and that was the fish I'm talking about. I bought that fish for about how much? It was quite expensive. My husband's friend was coming to America and my husband told me his friend will be visiting us, and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Because I know that his friend likes fish. I remember when we used to travel to visit him and his family, he will always make us this fish with plantain otaze and a lot of pepper. Yeah, he has a bar, and it's a very big bar where people come to eat fish. He has suya spot where people eat suya barbecue, all of those things like chicken barbecue, yeah, suya, and so on. Yeah, whenever we visit, we usually enjoy those fishes and plantain, unripe plantain and otazi with so many onions and peppers. So I decided to make it for him. He didn't have so much time. All right, baby, we did it. Yeah, guys, our fishes are ready to go into the oven. Can you see how beautiful they are looking on the rack? Yeah, sometimes I add lemon and lime like I told you. As you can see, that's the lemon, not lime now. Okay, so you can either add lemon, you can add lime, you can sprinkle it on it. It will get rid of all of those smell. You can either use plantain peel to roast your fish. I have that on my channel. It's a very quick way to get your own fish roasted at home. Homemade fishes are the best. I can always tell you that. Whenever I want to make soup, I can do this at the comfort of my home. It doesn't take me anything to do. All right? Guys, our fish is ready. I allowed it to cool down very well. Look at my fish. See? Well grilled, guys. Very, very well grilled. Can you see? Look at that, guys. Look at it. This doesn't take a lot of time depending on the quantity. You can just put it in, allow it to cook on a very low. It may take 4 hours, 6 hours depending on the quantity, like I said. Look at it, guys. Remember the tip I gave you. You can use lemon and lime. You can also use plantain peels. You can use palm oil, and you will get a delicious fish grilled for your family. Make sure you add salt to taste. Add Maggi if you want. I added just a little bit just because I want it to come out tasty. I'm going to be using this to make okra soup for my husband. That is why I've gone ahead to add a little Maggi, and I added a little salt. Don't over salt it. Don't over season it. It doesn't have any need for over salting or over seasoning. All right. I hope you find this video very interesting and inspiring, especially for those new moms. Gather here and learn what you need to do for your family. Be loving, be kind, be merciful. God loves the merciful heart. Ciao.